Hello. So, if you guys want a quality life, you need to have quality relationships. It makes sense, right? Each relationship is unique in individual. None are exactly the same, but there is an universal wisdom, and this is a list from Deepak Chopra of 9 things that helps you to improve the quality of your relationship. So I shared on a post with you, and I want to share now, talking a little bit more about each one of them. So, number 1 is listen and be present. So when you're talking to someone, stop what you're doing. Be present, be in the moment. Listen to what they're saying with your heart. If you're doing something else, just be nice enough to say, okay, now I am not going to be able to be present. So let's talk in a couple of minutes or in an hour or whatever works. And ask of them exactly the same. If you talk to each other, listening to each other, it's going to be definitely better. Number 2, practice non-judgment. That is kind of obvious. Try to put yourself on the other person's shoes. That's how I see it. If you have to remove all of your own opinions about everything and listen to how they want you to hear, and then you apply how you believe in everything and explain that to them. But first, when you're talking, listening to someone, you have to practice non-judgment. 3, create healthy boundaries. So what is your threshold? What is a do and like where is the line that cannot be crossed? And you have to clarify to your partner, friend, mother, sister, whoever relationship you're trying to work with. You have to clarify to them where is the go and no go on everything that the relationship has. They might cross the line at some point because they didn't know, and that's when you have the opportunity to tell them, this is my threshold, you can't cross it. And that will definitely create more quality, because when you create boundaries, you're asking the person to respect your beliefs and where you can go and you cannot go in terms of the relationship. Number 4, give and receive. Be open to receive. A lot of people feel bad, which is interesting, about receiving. Oh, you shouldn't have. No, you don't need to do this. Be open to receive as well as give. Give and receive with your heart. 5, that's an easy one. Schedule quality time together. Find the time, the two of you, to spend doing things that you both like doing together. And as I said, relationships could be with anyone. So find the time to do stuff that you both like to do together and make sure that that is quality time. And at the same token, schedule quality time apart. In a relationship, both sides need to have their individuality in their own time, doing their own thing, right? So principally for a couple, they both need to have their own time. So schedule that too. Number 7, communicate consciously. So when you are emotionally charged, it's really hard to communicate consciously because you're using your heart. But before you communicate when you're emotionally charged, if you ask yourself this question, these 4 questions. Number 1, what happened? Try to understand exactly what happened. Number 2, what emotions am I feeling? How am I feeling? Number 3, what do I need that I am not receiving right now? And number 4, What am I asking for? And after you get all the answers to these questions, you go ahead and you have a conversation and you share your answers with them. Because when you come explaining how you are feeling, you come from a different space than coming and blaming and complaining. Think about it. So, how am I feeling? What is it doing to me? How I see it happening? And what I need that I'm not receiving? All of that is gonna make the person try to see you from your own eyes. And number 8, actively love. Really practice showing your love with actions. Make it a verb. Make the word love a verb. Show them how you love them by doing things with them, to them, that you know they will feel that you love them. Number 9, be authentic, be real, be you. And that means being vulnerable. When you're vulnerable, when you're open to your relationship, the beauty of what comes out is amazing. So think about all of those, and I think there is no way your relationship cannot be a quality one. But I posted on, it's on my stories, not on my stories, it's actually on the link, it's on my page, the list of the 9 if you want to remember. And good luck to you on making your relationships quality ones.